There's three ways to mount a component. Number one, printed circuit board. You can mount your components on a printed circuit board. Pretty simple. Number two is actually direct mount. It screws right into the panel. It's just a component, they screw it into the metal, and that's a direct mount. And then there's what's called DIN rail. And again, DIN rail is what they do is they fasten two screws to each end, and then it becomes kind of like a game of Legos, and you snap the components on. This is a terminal block. You can snap on a relay, a switch. You snap things on. So you only have two screws. Instead of with something direct, you have to put a screw through everything you mount. This way, you can maybe put two screws and mount 100 things at a time. And you can snap on a circuit breaker, snaps on here. And again, there's multiple components. So there's only three ways that you ever need to mount. So a customer might call up and say, I'm looking for a PC-mounted terminal block or switch. They're mounting it on this. It's got, there is another type of PC mount which is called surface mount. It's kind of a subheading of printed circuit board. And what they do is instead of putting pins through and soldering it, they now solder it directly on the board. It never, the prongs never go through and nobody solders it or wave solders it, or they don't have somebody soldering it. All of our components, again, will be either PC mounted, direct mounted, or DIN mounted. Terminal blocks, relays, switches, fans, everything we sell, circuit breakers. And that's, again, all there really is as far as mounting goes. Pretty simple stuff. This is really easy. Again, by the time we are done, you will know more than 95% of the customers you're selling to, the buyers.